best part about this whole thing is I got stuck right by major highway. Everybody rides by, gets a look at it. It's like a big billboard. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Daniel and you are watching Triple R Farms, and it is Tuesday, May the 20th. And man, have we been getting the rain. Basically, since the last video, the only thing we've really done in the field, we finished hay good, planting Milo up there. Philip finished that Thursday, and then the rain came Friday. And over the weekend, it rained all weekend. Dad never got back going up at Hope Hole planting soybeans, so everything at Hope Hole is exactly how it was like last Tuesday, a week ago. So I don't know, we are in a very, very wet period, but thank goodness, I think we're a lot luckier than some of the other farmers around the country. When we do get rain, we're not getting a ton of rain, thank goodness, like some parts are. I think we got maybe 3 inches over the weekend, which is a lot of rain, and but it could have been a lot worse. But basically today we're gonna go try to plant Milo at Lounsboro. We really needed, if we had time, we would wait another day to let it dry out, but we have rain coming tonight. So we're gonna go up there, see if we can plant all day. I'm gonna go up there. I don't even know if I can run my sprayer, because the last time I was up there I was sinking down so bad, making big time ruts, which I don't like to do, but I just had to do it to get the spray out because Philip planted the Milo, and you cannot spray what I'm spraying once the Milo comes up. So we're gonna attempt to go up there, plant and spray. Dad, they're not, Hope Hole's still too wet, so he's probably gonna be up there with us at Lounsboro today, just watching over us and helping us out any way he can. So anyway, y'all sit back, enjoy the video, and let's get this baby started. There. So if you've been wondering what we've been doing since we've been rained out, we pulled the 8285 up here to work on my Geringhoff Cornhead. These knives right here, they get worn out and they're not as close as they need to be. They need to be 1 to 2 millimeters apart right here and a 1/2 millimeter in the back. But we've got about a 1/2 inch gap when these two blades come together. So that's what we've been working on. We have to, the easiest way I figured out to do this is you got to remove everything. There may be an easier way, but this is the way I came up with. We removed, you got 3 bolts right here, 1, 2, 3, and then this plate comes off with the sprocket, gathering chain comes off, and then you can get the deck plate, get it off, and then it looks like this. And that way you can get in here real easy to the rollers and do all your adjusting. But that is what we were working on all day yesterday. We did not get through, so we're gonna put that on hold. But you probably, after we get rained out this afternoon, we'll probably be working on this later on in this video. But that's what we've been doing. So everything I need is already up there at Lounsboro, all my chemicals and everything. The only thing they had to grab this morning is some Milo seed, and they got that loaded up and they are already headed up there, so I am right behind them. And I feel like I know we can probably plant. The planter can get out there before I can. because it's got a lot more tires on the machine, so it does not sink down as bad in the soft spots. So I feel pretty sure that we're definitely going to be able to plant today. Only thing is, how bad am I going to rut up with the rogator? And we won't know that until we get there. Something happened. Stop. So here's what we're putting in today on the Milo. We're putting in helmet, we're putting in Liberty Ultra, got a Roundup Power Max, and of course we got our atrazine, got our wet saw, and we got our foam buster. Did this on a rainy day too. Got me some umbrella holders I welded on the trailer, so now we can have a little bit of shade while we fill up. Hey, like that. Well, we're spraying. Ooh, but we're rutting up too. Golly. Oh, wet, wet, wet. The goal for today is try not to get stuck, because we're gonna rut up. We just don't want to get stuck. There's really only like a couple of spots out here that I'm really worried about getting stuck. And one of them is over there where Philip is planting right now. And man, if we go down right there, we could sink that thing down to the frame. So I think in the next 2 rounds, I'm gonna be in that area over there by Philip. So we'll know pretty quick if I get stuck or not. Keep your fingers crossed. So this year we're going back with the Carolina Seed Company. It did really good for us, so we're going to go back with them again this year. We did the Launch 2.0 up here. Also, when he runs out of this Launch 2.0, we're going to be swapping to Launch, so we'll have both of those varieties up here. Population, I think I was shooting for 85,000 seed per acre is the population. If it was irrigated, we'd bump it up a little bit, but dry land, we're going to do 85,000. Seed depth, we're shooting for in between like 1.5 inches and 1 inch, kind of where we are. That worked for us last year, so that's what we're doing again this year. Boy, I can't talk. I need a sip of water bad. Whew, it's hot out here. Well, I tried to come up here to Tyler and finish one more other farm today, and that was a mistake because now I'm stuck. Very last 2 passes of the whole farm, and I am sunk. It's in one of the wetter spots, but I thought I could tiptoe across it, but she is down. Rain is coming tonight. We don't have any tractor even in the same county to get me out. Just a mess. Dad's here. See, it's gonna, whatever pulls it, it's gonna sink the whole way, you know. All this water comes right through here. See, it drains out of those woods, comes right down through here, and it's just like a pond. Man, you can't even stand up. Oh, gee. All I had was this pass right here. I had one more pass. I saved this for the very last. I only got 130 gallons in my tank, light as I could be. Whew. Didn't matter. So the good news is we did not get a lot of rain, which was perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. So Dad is up here right now at Tyler. He's brought some chains and cables up here. James and Wayne are going to Hope Hole. We sent them to get the tractor that was hooked to the speed disc. Anyway, they're going to bring that. Dad thinks he wants to try it with the tractor first before we go get the dozer and all that. So they're going to bring the 8320 up here. And we're going to hook it up and see if we can jerk it out of there with that. If that does not work, we'll have to take that tractor, go get the trailer, go get the dozer, and come up here and let it pull it out. But I don't think the tractor's going to do it. But Dad wants to try it, so that's what we're going to do. Get really stuck in this dirt right here. If you ever break that crust, it'll get real soupy on you. That's the worst kind. Keep going down, down, down. China. Oh gosh. I'm big. He's texting me. I got to send him a picture of the codes. Alright, tractor is here, and the question of the day is, do y'all think the tractor is going to pull it out? He's already sinking down. Think he's going to pull it out? I don't think it is. It's too soft. Hello. Tight now. Never thought that was going to happen. Got it out. I'm not out of the woods yet. Dad wants me to go try to touch up as much as I can. I mean, all I lack is probably 5 acres, so they're gonna stay here and wait on me to make sure I don't get stuck again, so we'll see. Now we're going to be changing it up. Dad decided that he wanted to get caught up on some of the beans around here. Those fields are getting kind of nasty. Beans are up about that tall. Anyway, if I don't hit them now, it'll be at least a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks before I can get back over here to do it. So that means we have got to clean this machine out. We are spraying atrazine with it. So we've got to do a really good cleanup with some tank cleaner, rinse it out, tank cleaner, rinse it out. We got to do that like 4 or 5 times, so that's going to take me a little while. But once we get it cleaned out, start getting our chemical out here on the pad, and hopefully in about an hour and a half we'll be spraying some beans. Alright guys, this is what we're going to be putting out on the soybeans, and the beans are actually up, so this will be the first pass with the sprayer across beans that are above ground, and this is what we're putting in. So I guess we'll start with the jugs first. We got Prefix, and I believe this is a mixture of chemicals. I think this is a mixture of Dual also with Reflex, so 2 chemicals mixed into one. We're going to go 1/4 to the acre of that. Next up, we got our surfactant. Of course, we got our Schaefer's wet saw. Well, you can't really see the tag. There it is. Roundup Power Max, going with 1/4 to the acre of that. So we got Roundup, Prefix, and wet saw. So we're in the JC field. This is the first field I'm getting started in, and beans look really good, except where the dang deer are eating all around the edges. Oh, I can't stand to see that. But where the deer have not touched the beans look excellent. Great color, great size, growing like a weed, perfect. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap up the video, because this is what we're going to be doing the rest of the afternoon. So hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching another one with us, guys, and I guess we'll see y'all on the next one. We're out. See ya.